here's the verdict. I was slacking on my footage. We had a meet Saturday night. On my footage. We had a meet Saturday night. Showed up to the meet, brought the red truck, brought the GTO. Got called out by a Mustang. Lost the race. Pretty sure I hurt the car. So I'm not sure if it's a flywheel or what. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's not a great noise. It could just be a broken rocker. It drove fine home. I didn't have the trailer at home, but it sounds fine. Cold start sounds rough. Like when you let out sounds real rough. Not really sure, but anyway, I've been talking about putting this LQ4 in it. LQ4 is going in today. Me and Dustin can go knock out some bushes, get a couple yards done. We're gonna pull this over to the other house and we're gonna start the swap today. Hopefully this will be out today and the LQ4 will be going right back in. Got D on the job. I'm gonna leave the GoPro with him and see if he can just catch some little shots here and there, but I don't expect him to do much filming. But as soon as I get off work, I'll go catch up with him and see where we're at with this, because I don't wanna actually kill this motor. I don't wanna hurt nothing internally because I wanna rebuild it. I wanted a numbers matching car when I do get it rebuilt. So we're gonna put that LQ4 in it. We're gonna see how she does. I have some old time slips from the track, so we'll just compare the old time slips to now. It just wasn't tuned when I was on the old time slip. So anyway, this is the end of the LS2 here. She still sounds really good. But anyway, I got by the Mustang, boys. I think I got juked. I think he was on a little spray. Everybody else said he wasn't on spray. Whatever. It is what it is. So we're about to throw this LQ4 in. I'm gonna do something with it because I want some more. I want some more juice. So I don't know if I'm gonna slap a little cheap ass turbo kit on it once I get it broke in, or if I'm just gonna put a little shot on it. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. We're gonna go get this dropped off. We're gonna get to work and hopefully have a new motor in this puppy by the end of the day. All right, y'all. This is the Ghost that I've been talking about. Motor has less than 1,000 miles on it, literally. 6.0 LQ4, fully refreshed, Texas speed heads. We're not gonna run this intake on the go because it's gonna be way too big. But this is old girl. Shit. We had some electrical problems, transmission problems, and we just let her sit. But we're gonna be putting that in her today. This is our little spot where we work at. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but she's got a little something off to her, so we're gonna start this transplant right now.
Come to find out, whoever did this only put one torque converter bolt back in. But we loose and we coming out.
Boom. Here we stand. 4.5 hours later. So, what we got here, other than a oil-filled LS2, where's my one bolt at? Where I set her? Right here. This is what was holding our torque converter in. Broke a little chunk off the oil pan, but that is all the carnage we got out of missing two torque converter bolts and a 400 horsepower car.
Probably 5 right now, but you know.
Yeah, probably closer to 5, but you know. Yeah. So she's
Not for much.
she's naked. I've still got the paperwork. Let's see. Let's see
what we did.
yeah. Hang on just a second. We're gonna see who put one torque converter bolt back in a fucking GTO. Excuse my French, kids. Don't cuss. It's not good.
Man, you gotta push a button, man.
Oh, there is no button. You gotta crawl across it.
There is no button.
Oh, Ute life, bro.
Ain't no battery in this.
Oh, there ain't no unlock button in this car. There's no unlock button in this car, bro.
Oh yeah. I remember, yeah, we looked for that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. GTOs, nothing. You can adjust your mirrors. You can roll your windows up. That's all you get. It's a fucking race car. You don't even get unlock buttons in this motherfucker. Australian shit.
Somebody goes comment how to unlock it.
Yeah. If y'all know how to unlock this car, please comment below, because I've owned it for 4 years and I don't know how to unlock it without a remote or my finger. All right, let's see who the fuck. Let me dig through all my goodies. All my goodies. See, gotta have a replica of your car in your glove box. Oh, where's
Where's it at?
it? Might be in my safe, man. Got the original GTO book here.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
All right, coming to you soon. I'm gonna figure out who put this damn transmission in, because I would love to just call them. Because right now I would still be out here racing, raising hell. But that's all right. That's all right. We about to get a Texas speed motor. So, issue right now, old Harbor Freight ain't Harbor Freight. Ain't 2-tonning shit. We're stuck right here.
8 tons. Can't go nowhere.
Yeah, had the same problem when we did the Corvette. So Harbor Freight's good for some stuff and waste your fucking money for others. But this is about the 6th motor this hoist has done. So, it's not a little bit of work. Anyway, this is where we're at. Motor was disgusting. Probably should have changed the oil on it.
Yeah. Definitely was rear main still leaking.
Definitely was the rear main seal leaking. And
probably your valley pan from the looks of it.
yeah, and I think this oil cooler line that isn't hooked up. That's crazy. This doesn't have oil cooler lines? Oh, we got to do that.
No cooler line.
So we're gonna run some oil cooler lines after we get the motor all set up. Valves? Get a little light up. Get a little light up in there for y'all. Let's take a little peek at the valves. We'll probably pop the valve cover off. We'll pop the valve cover off in another video. Our worry right now is getting this bitch out of here. I don't know if I can do this. Ooh, they're
a little crispy.
they're a little brown.
Yeah, a little valve seat melting.
You know, but
Hey.
we had this doohickey. This is the doohickey I was telling y'all about. This bolts to the back of the head, like that. When you put the header on, see it's broke off in the head. When you put the header on, you just tighten this down. It doesn't obviously fully work, but it'll get you by.
They got another stuff out now that bolts to these 2 holes right here. It bolts to these 2 holes and it sandwiches over like this top fork, and then that bitch like clamps down. I've seen somebody put it on there, but it's like a piece that goes right here.
Well,
But
just for reference, because all these LSs do it, so get on Amazon. I think that one was $12. I'm sure the one he's talking about probably isn't much more than $12. And for a cheap fix, other than pulling your motor or trying to get somebody to drill into your head, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Valves on this side look a little bit more burnt, but
We had
no
a bad
big
leak
deal.
on that. You was off leak on that side too.
Yeah.
In the middle. You see how it's shooting down to the spark plug?
Oh, we did.
Yeah. It burnt this plug.
Holy shit! And those are brand new plugs.
No, burn them. Burn.
Damn. Yeah, I guess when you're putting these headers on, and you got aluminum heads with steel bolts, they don't heat up at the same time. So they like to back out. I probably should have put some Loctite or something on them. You know, most people say put anti-seize on them so they don't seize up. That's about ass backwards what you should do, because I just had tightened these before we went and raced the Caprice, which wasn't but about a week before. So, yeah. But we're gonna get this thing snatched out as soon as we get this jack working for us, and sat to the side. Not even sure where we're gonna put this thing yet. I guess we're gonna stick it in the shed. Just saran wrap it and stick it in the shed. But yeah, we're gonna get this puppy pulled out. Get a nice Texas speed dropped in here. Think we need a new flywheel?
I noticed one hole got a little wallet to it.
So probably a new flywheel. Oh, we got a brand new flywheel on that.
Exactly.
Should be the same flywheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, we got a brand new flywheel on the 6.0. Everything on the 6.0 is brand new, and this water pump's fairly new, 2 years old.
Yeah.
So
Direct swap.
direct swap. Put this on. I do need a power steering pump. It was leaking on my alternator. That's what this whole mess is from.
We're gonna need an alternate. We're gonna need an oil pan gasket. Cause we gotta put this oil pan on that motor.
Yeah, oil pan gasket. I'm gonna make a list. I'm gonna go order all that right now. I got a backup employee if you want to work on this tomorrow.
Okay. Jill?
No.
Stop.
No.
Who?
Mel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on now.
Hey, I just wonder, you know.
We got 19 yards on the schedule tomorrow. I had to recruit somebody good.
You gonna dog one?
No, I'm gonna put them. I'm over princess. You know I'm gonna weed every one of them yards. I'm gonna run through them yards and get over here as fast as I can.
Oh, yeah, it's the long Brabham and
The long Brabham and Wednesday lineup put one.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got a long ass day tomorrow, but I got some backup help so D can keep plugging away at this. So, because like I said in the other video, I do not want both my race cars down. I know we're still waiting on the vet, but this is the last thing I want down. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's your print valve. You got shit.
Oh.
And then you also had this like janky ass
Can you get rid of that?
janky ass shit that was a soaked oil right back into your intake. That was crispy.
Yeah, let's get rid of all that.
And whoever did this had this blocked off, so this side of the motor wasn't breathing. Had a,
We got a catch cam for now
had
too.
a rubber cap on it, so it wasn't breathing. Like this side was breathing, and this is breathing. This side not. They had like just a. I think I knocked it off by accident when I was getting back there, but yeah, here it is. Nope, I ain't got some. It's somewhere down there. But yeah, they just had a rubber cap on it, so the left side of the motor wasn't breathing at all.
Dang. We're gonna make this thing right. We're gonna put a catch cam back on it and get rid of all this evap shit. We got a catch can already sitting in the shed. Rack, it doesn't look like it because it was leaking oil like hell, but rack and pinion, all the control arms and everything under here is brand new. You can see the new motor mounts we had just put in. I'll recharge the AC just because it's my old lady's car.
We didn't even break it loose, bro.
You didn't break it loose?
I ain't even break it loose, bro. We ain't even gotta worry about that.
Damn. I ain't even got to recharge the AC. We still good. So,
Yep, I ain't
Yeah.
like waiting on it, so I ain't even break it loose.
we're gonna get this thing right. Oil pan gasket.
Yeah, I think that's really it. Oil pan gasket. Cause all we gotta do is
Water pump gasket.
Yeah, water pump gasket. That's about it.
That's the only thing we need to swap over. And then I need to get that.
Maybe some intake gasket and some new exhaust gaskets just to be on. Well, those should be good on that one for sure.
That exhaust has been on 3 or 4 times,
Cause
bro.
I don't wanna run these.
No, I don't want to run them either. Should we go back with that style? Or should we go metal OE?
Well, we're gonna have all bolts now, so it'd be different.
Go metal. I got a metal one in the shed, I think.
Yeah. If anything, we'll double.
I think I'm gonna put this back on though.
It's just melting the gasket, bro.
Oh, she's dirty.
Look at this.
I'll get some cleaner for that.
That's where that hole was. It just melted that bit, bro.
Oh yeah.
It just was melting.
But it didn't blow it out.
It didn't blow
So
it
it
out.
sealed it up somewhat
Well,
good.
they were still. Well, I took the bolts out. They were still sticking in their spots. Like the manifolds were stuck in their spots, so they were holding. Just that could have been from when we was hearing all that, and then we tightened them up.
Yeah.
But it might have already did the damage to the gasket.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been this one. Yep, they blew it. Look, you got open holes in it.
Yeah.
Blew her out. One spot.
Well, that's where we're at, people. I guess we're gonna see if we can get this piece of amazing artwork equipment working for us, and get her up and out of here and tucked in the shed. And yeah.
So we
Check back in. So here's a little bit of the scrap yard, y'all. We got a McGoffey's lift tucked away in here. We got the 06 bumper tucked away in here. The 06 fender tucked away in here. This is like the little graveyard. Valve covers that didn't work on the vet, needed more vent. We got some cats in here. We got a bunch of junk. This is the old shed at my old house. Still my house, but Dustin rents it from me. But got a catch can. That's what we're gonna slap on the old goat. Got some exhaust. We got a fucking clutch back there. Power steering pump. All kinds of junk in here. 5.3 intakes. We're all, like I said, we're always messing with something. I miss this puppy. We're gonna probably slap like a 4.8 back in this with a turbo 400 or something, and make it a burnout truck. I think that's the plan, because we got a 4.8 somebody wants to give us. But this is where we're currently at. This just quit on us, like I said earlier. So we got him propped up real, not secure, propped up in there.
Oh shit.
About to try to get some more fluid in this thing and see if it'll give us some more pumps. Get this thing out of here. So just gotta get her lifted out and at least put in the shed tonight. That way we can get that one out. The only thing that needs to be done on that is torque converter bolts and transmission bell housing bolts, and she'll snatch right out. She's completely loose. So this will definitely be out today, sitting on the floor somewhere, and we'll start, well, he will start dropping the Texas speed in tomorrow while we go cut some yards. So that's our dilemma right now. So that's what we're working on. Hopefully we can get this thing working and snatch her out of here. But I'm excited. About to get her done. I'm ready to hear this thing with a cam in it anyway. So it'll look way better, sound way better, go way faster. We got like 420 horsepower in second gear in the truck. My tuner said he was scared to throw the drive shaft in the truck any more than second gear pulls. He said, but he thought it would get more power than that in third gear. So that's a rough power number on the new motor.
You think we cut this and it go better?
Cut it. There's another one right there too. I don't know if that one looks any better, but so yeah, I'm thinking we do not have a stall in that one either. Now we're gonna have a 3200 stall in here from Circle D. So I'm thinking with the stall and being in a actual sports car versus a pickup truck, I think we're gonna be closer to 500 horsepower if you ask me. But we'll see when it hits the dyno. Yeah, we're gonna keep working at this piece of shit and get this thing pulled on out of here, and hopefully have her finished up by tomorrow. Hopefully get tuned this weekend.
You slide it, but don't let it smack us, right?
Yeah, basically. And don't let me touch the wood with it.
Something's pissing at me.
Where you touching it in the back?
Here we go. Yeah.
Probably have to come up some more to get it all the way up.
Yeah, just do it in increments. Because I want to make sure this is not disconnected against the next.
Oh, you wave to everybody there.
Yeah, you wait there on the hood. And you should be good on we're about to go. Look.
It's a shed.
And then move the tires.
Ain't don't sound too sturdy.
That thing sound like a bomb about to go off, boy. It let all the air out just now. That was that bleeding portion.
She's out. Look at that. Look at that. I think that was my issue, boys. What the hell?
What is it?
Whoever the hell installed this shit.
The wallowed out one.
Oh my god.
Yep, wallowed. Wallowed.
Good old 6 liter. Good old 6 liter. Motor's still strong. We're running the shit out of it.
Look right where it was hitting on the block.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is what you get when you don't run mufflers. You don't hear shit but a loud ass exhaust. Yeah.
I'm honest, bro. This could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Like, it could have
Hey,
been
stop
really
sniffing
fucking
and looking
bad.
around.
Look what it did to the rear main seal plate.
Oh my gosh. So one of them bolts did come out.
It had to eat it away. Like, not necessarily did it come out, but it just ate itself away.
Is it loose?
No, it's not loose. Luckily.
Damn it, boys. Anyway, I told you she was coming out today. She's out. I dropped one of them big old 33s in the shed, sit her on it. We'll swap the oil pans and stuff tomorrow on it.
Here's a jump.
So we're sitting here checking it out, talking about how we only found one bolt in the torque converter. Look at the carnage of this sucker. This is my torque converter bolt, supposed to be. We found it lodged up in here, just wedged in there. And I kept telling Daniel after we did the exhaust on this that I kept hearing a rattling, and I thought it was like right here where it meets the steering arm, or it was touching over here because these headers fit so damn tight. It was a way bigger problem. So, I mean, best case scenario as out of a worst case scenario. We didn't actually tear anything up. There's a little chunk missing out the oil pan. I'll show that tomorrow once we get them swapped over to the new motor. But yeah, best case, worst case scenario. It sounded like something serious was wrong. It kind of was something serious, but we didn't really end up tearing nothing up. So that's crazy. That's insane. Because that was just jangling around at like 7,000 RPMs in there. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up today. We're out. She's sitting cozy in the shed. Tomorrow, loosen them torque converter bolts up on that one. Unbolt the bell housing. Snatch her out of there. She'll be sitting down in here. So hopefully my tuner gets back to me. So I'll check back in tomorrow when I get off work, when this thing's probably got a new motor sitting in it. Day 2 update. Got the iron block out. Got the oil pan swapped over. Running some problems with the difference in the block. LS2 has a third hole here and a hole here. So we're working on getting that drilled out to at least have 2 points of contact for the alternator bracket to go on. This is nope, that's wrong. So that's how it goes. So we'll have these two mounted, which will be plenty because there's no hole here. On the LS2 there is. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Let's see. See, third hole right there. And then one here, which is the one we're drilling out. So we're gonna have two places, but look at this. Check this out. This is my timing cover, and it's been cut out. I don't know. I mean, comment if you've ever seen anything like this. This is wild. I'm pretty sure it was spewing oil all out the front of it because the front of the motor is filthy. Obviously, if you know what a LS2 timing cover looks like, it does not have a square notched out of it. So now I'm kind of questioning why you would even do that. Like quick access to the cam. I don't know. It's crazy. Super weird. I looked up all different kinds, and I mean, clearly that's just been cut out and like pressed back in. Knock sensors on the side of a LS2 versus a LQ4 has knock sensors in the valley pan. These knock sensors were already deleted when I did the heads and cam, so that's just going to be a tune issue is all that's going to be. Cam position sensor on a LS2 sits right here, and instead of having to switch over the timing cover and all that, they make a harness to go reverse for when you put a LS style motor in a truck. So I figure it would work the same reverse, just so we can run the it'll jump the stock LS2 wire to the back and extend it basically. So that's what we're gonna do on that. So we got a couple little hold ups, but the oil pan's already on. Obviously this is just sitting here for right now, but I think this is the only other issue we're running into right now that's gonna make a difference between the LQ4 and the LS2. So this already had a brand new flywheel on it because this one got a little wallered out, so we should be able to use the same one off the truck. I hope so. Pretty sure that'll line up, but this thing was beat. We found all three stall converter bolts jammed up inside the bell housing. So whoever put that stall converter in didn't use any kind of Loctite, and they both backed out and got lodged like in here, but reverse on the bell housing. But you can, I mean, you can see the scarring where the bolts were like jumping around inside the bell housing up against the motor. It's insane. It could have been really bad, but we caught it before it really damaged anything. So I imagine tomorrow this will be going back in the GTO hopefully, and then maybe by the weekend we'll have this thing tuned. So little day 2 update. Check back in when we get some more progress.